Hey, family.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, we just want to come to you to say thank you for all the blessing and the well wishes on our 35th anniversary.
Yes, oh man, we appreciate you guys and
Yeah,
thank you for all the love that has been poured out on us already today. Um, it's been such a blessing, and we wanted to tell you guys just thank you. Thank you for thinking about us. Um, we've just been sitting here enjoying ourselves, enjoying each other's company on this quarantine
anniversary.
anniversary.
Yeah,
It's really it's very different, but it allows us the opportunity to be very creative, um, and because usually on our anniversary we're out of here. I mean, it's like our anniversary is like it's like a national holiday. Okay, we don't play. We don't treat our anniversary like it's just another
a
day.
normal day.
No, um, but we definitely have some creative things that we're doing today, and so we are just enjoying each other's company and. Just wanted to get on and say thank you guys, and we also we're sitting here just talking about 35 years. It's still hard for me to believe
Yeah,
we've been married
35
that
years.
long.
As one brother put it, he said, that's a long time. Yes, so thinking about
Yeah,
35
35
years.
years.
Now, we're sitting here, we're thinking about 35 years. What did it really take for us to make it
35 years.
35 years?
Right? I mean, because like we got married, a lot of y'all know our story. We got married so young, and the odds were just, they were against us. We had so much opposition against us, and it was just, it was rough, and by all means, we shouldn't be here today, but God.
Yeah.
And so we were just talking about like how did we make it these 35 years? And for one, definitely was having Christ as the foundation, Jesus Christ, the foundation, having that relationship with God. First, a personal relationship, right, babe?
Yeah.
And then allowing him to be the foundation or the center of our marriage relationship.
A lot of times people say, when you start talking about getting married, you say Christ. A lot of people take that, that you're not serious. But I can truly say that uh, what's the number one reason that we're here 35 years is making Christ the center of our marriage relationship.
Right.
Again, one, individually, and then second, as a unit.
Right. And having a desire to want to please him in our marriage.
Yeah,
Yeah, definitely want to please him in our marriage relationship. And so definitely having Jesus Christ as the foundation.
yeah.
And
Like I said before, what's your footing? What are you standing on? Because it's important what are you standing on, what your foundation is built upon. Because so many couples go into a marriage relationship built up on the wrong thing. They go in built up on money. They go built up on the other person, and realize later on in the marriage relationship those things change. Money can change, the individual change, and the only thing that's solid that doesn't change
constant,
and
yeah.
that's constant in a marriage relationship is the relationship with Christ.
Right, right. That's good. And so definitely having that foundation has been key in our marriage. And then I would also say commitment, babe, right?
Oh
Commitment.
yeah, commitment.
Commitment. First of all, our commitment to God, um, commitment to one another, not just through the good times, but through the bad times, right?
Commitment to the vows.
Commitment to the vows,
What what
right?
what, what vows did you make? And when you made those vows, are you committed to what you said?
Right,
How good is your word?
right. Um, commitment to making our marriage a priority. That's been key
Yeah.
for us. You
But
know,
how about commitment to the bad times? Because
yeah,
oftentimes
through the bad times,
we're
yeah,
committed
yeah,
as long as things are
going,
going well, everything's working
that's good,
on my behalf, and
yeah,
everything's feel good. But can I be committed in the hard times?
right, right,
Can I be committed when things are not right?
right,
Can I be committed when I'm upset? Can I be committed when I feel like I want to walk out?
yeah, yeah,
Can I be
good.
committed?
Yeah, that's real talk right there. Um, Commitment, let's see, communication, that's been key for us,
Uh,
communication,
Communication.
learning,
How vital that is in a marriage relationship, that
yes,
communication is the life and breath of a marriage relationship.
yes. I think that's Norman Wright that says communication, no, communication is just like blood. Communication in a marriage is like blood is to life,
Yeah.
right? Like we need blood to live, right? So it's important to that we learn how to effectively communicate with one another. That was something I definitely had to learn in the marriage because when you think about you're two different people, two different upbringings, two different what have you learned as it relates to how to communicate. You both are coming into the marriage, you could have two different views on how to communicate. And so for me, I had a little hood in me, a little hood. So so my way of communicating was like, y'all know how we do, how we did it. And
But you know
I had to.
you know how country do it. It is what it is.
So we had to, I for one, I had to learn how to communicate. How to communicate effectively with one another, not just saying something, but listening. And actually having that, being committed to come to a resolution of whatever it is that you're talking about.
Yep, and baby,
Yeah,
and realizing just because
yeah.
words are coming out of your mouth
Don't
doesn't really
mean.
mean that you are communicating. Just because I'm saying something, I could be talking at you. So if I'm talking at you, I'm not communicating.
Come on now.
I'm only communicating when a dialogue is created.
All right.
And dialogue is I'm talking, but there's also some listening.
Definitely some listening. So, whew, that's been key. That's been key for us. What else, babe?
Community.
That's good.
Community.
Community. Definitely community.
The people that you
Who
hanging
you
with.
hanging with?
Who you hanging with?
You hanging with? We had.
I think Paul said
Yeah.
to the Galatian church, who hath bewitched you? Sometimes, we go out and sometimes we come back and we act in a certain way because of our association.
Yeah.
So your community,
Who you hanging with?
who you hanging with?
Yeah, we had to
And
learn.
where are they going? What's just the path look like? Where
Are
they're
they going in the same direction?
that you're trying to go in?
Yeah, that's important because, we had to. Our circle got small once we got married. Sometimes you got to break away. If you're trying to associate with people who are not going in the same direction that you're going, they don't honor the vows. They don't take marriage seriously, and so you got to look at who's in your community. The word says iron sharpens iron. So do you have people in your community that are good for your marriage? Or you have people in your community who are not good for your marriage, right? So we have to take a look at that closely and see, the people who are around us, are they making good deposits into our marriage or negative deposits into it?
Are they pushing you? Or are they pulling against you?
Yeah, that's good. That's good. So definitely community. I would also say counsel. Counsel has helped us these 35 years to get, a lot of couples feel like they don't need counsel. Oh, we good. We good.
Good.
Y'all
Yeah,
at
we
home
good.
about to chew each other head off. Well, we
We
good.
good. Not talking, but
But we good.
We good.
Yeah. But you have to realize, we've all at some point in our marriages got stuck and needed some help, and it's okay. And so we have to get past the pride, and we have to get past, this stigma of, oh, we good, and you need some help. Okay, so we've all been there, and so
And just realize that marriage takes work.
it takes work.
It takes work, and like I said, and we all have been to a point where we need some work or need some help to get through.
Right. And so, like you said, it takes work. And so being able to have someone that you can confide in, someone that you can, that will challenge you, that will jerk the slack out of you, somebody who will tell you when you're trying to leave that house, go back to the house and work it out. Mm-hmm. And so that's important. And so we thank God that early in our marriage we had mentors, if you will, who poured into our lives. Bishop Ricky White and Dr. Deborah White poured into our lives and challenged us and helped us through some very difficult times early in our marriages. So we thank God that we had that and that, that it really helped us and it kept us moving forward in our marriage relationship. So sometimes, especially to the young couples, get somebody in your life that you can glean from, that will challenge you in your marriage relationship.
Like little kids coming up, guys come up and they idolize, this basketball player or football player, and they want to be successful just like Michael Jordan, But so they put that picture before them. But sometimes in our marriage relationship, we need to find that type of person to put before and say, I want my marriage relationship to be just like that person. And then be willing to put in the work to accomplish that I may be successful in my marriage relationship as they are.
Right. It could be parents. It could be elders, someone in your family. It could be your pastors. It could be, maybe your marriage ministry at your church. But it's just important to get connected to another couple who can help challenge you so that you can just keep moving forward and be able to navigate through different seasons in your marriage, because we do go through seasons in our marriage. Another thing that has kept us going strong these 35 years is never stop dating.
Wow, never stop dating.
Never let the fire go out.
And how often when we get married, after the honeymoon, everything stopped. Brother, why is it that everything stopped? We stopped bringing home the balloons and the little stuffed animals. We stopped taking them to the fine restaurant. We stop all these things. Why is it?
Yeah, I mean, you got to keep the fire burning. Have you ever heard the same thing that it took to get them, it takes
the same
to
thing
keep them,
to keep,
right? So, and it goes both ways. We gotta keep that romance. Hey, we just keep it real. You don't always feel like it, but you need to press. While we in this downtime, don't let your husband, wives, don't let your husband see you looking toe up every day. Do something with yourself. Spruce yourself up a little bit, so he could see his woman looking good during COVID-19.
Yeah.
But for real, y'all, we have an established date night every week. And all of our friends, everybody knows that Friday night is the Adams date night. And we are very serious about that. And so if we get invited to something, we always check with each other first, because we know Friday is our date night.
Yeah.
So
never stop
dating.
Like I said, even during this time when you locked in, hey, set the atmosphere, brother.
Yeah,
set the atmosphere.
Set the atmosphere.
Hey,
have fun.
Little Teddy, little Luther doesn't hurt anything.
Did you say? Okay, let me stop. But y'all, have fun. Have fun in your marriage, okay? Have fun. Marriage should not be boring.
That's right.
If you're going to be with this person for the rest of your life, you might as well have fun and enjoy it, right?
Enjoy it.
Enjoy it.
To the fullest.
To the fullest. To the overflow.
To the overflow.
Ha. Yeah. Okay. Let us stop. But anyway, guys, we love y'all and just wanted to say thank you again for everything. We hope this has been a blessing to somebody. I think this is our first time ever doing this, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So again, we want to say thank you for the well wishes and blessing on this 35-year journey of ours. Again, we didn't make it by ourselves, but we made it because of people just like you.
In our circle. And we love you guys, and we just speak the blessings
Blessing.
of God upon each and every one of you. Thank you again. Y'all have a blessed evening.